Hello, everybody. I am the Free Guy, and this is the very first episode of Talking Life. I am joined or slash co-host with ZK. He will probably be in a lot of the episodes, uh, and we'll probably have some kind of guests come on sometime. Uh, but today's topic, we're gonna go ahead and choose music,
All right,
and
so go ahead. I guess I interrupted on accident.
oh, it's fun. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I guess we should. What should we talk about music-wise? I mean, I was like, we could discuss popular topics, just what we like, whatever we want.
Well, like I said before we got rudely cut off in the last recording. Um,
Yeah, who would do that?
so yeah, who would do that? So rude. So like you were saying that you don't distinguish music as a genre like genres.
Yeah, I don't. No, I know there's different genres and stuff, but I don't like to distinguish myself as only liking one type of genre because I like at least something from about everything.
Oh
There's
yeah,
just
so
there's so much stuff that I'm like I I have trouble saying what my favorite thing is because I just like so much stuff.
yeah, I get that. That's how I am too because there's a lot of music that I like. I like a little bit of Christian. I like a little bit of Mexican, Japanese music, or even not even from another country. Like I do like rap. I do like a whole bunch of other stuff like pop, rock, heavy metal. Heavy metal's some good stuff though.
I like some heavy metal. It depends.
Chop Suey is probably one of my favorite heavy metal songs.
Huh.
Chop Suey, you never heard it?
No.
I gotta send it to you. You gotta listen to it.
Um, I
It's
know
some.
rock
It's
band. I'm not sure what my favorite. I don't listen to a whole lot of heavy metal, but I do listen to some. Like I think just pure heavy metal. I probably like the more violent stuff apparently because what I've found, I listen to the heavy metal that
oh
seems to be like more violent and talking about like not really murdering somebody, but they'll like have it in the song and stuff just because it's heavy metal.
oh yeah, I know. You sent me a few heavy metal stuff. Like
I think
I actually got into it.
my favorite like just pure heavy metal song is called Surround Kill Devour.
Bye.
Cannibal
Bye.
Corpse, I think that's its name.
Mm, we've never heard of
Cannibal
it.
Corpse. Um, yeah, I never heard of them either, but apparently they're like really popular and they're one of the most popular like heavy metal bands that there are.
Right.
Like
And
heavy metal, like violent murder stuff.
hmm and I've also recently started doing my own music too. Even though it is mixed from certain stuff that's been created by other people, yes, but it's still I have still tried to create some music for myself. Like
See,
I'll never claim it because it is other works from other people.
see, I don't
So
hate that stuff either. It don't sound bad, but that's not necessarily what I sit around listening to. I do listen to it like every once in a while.
it's it's good music for streaming.
Like whenever you make one, I'll like listen to it, but it's not like something I'll go back and listen to like on a daily basis.
Right. It's something more like for like streaming or something for like background noise.
Yeah, it's kind of what I got out of that. It sounds more like something you just kind of have on repeat whenever you're like playing a game or something.
Yeah, that's why I created what I wanted because I wanted to have something that I've created in the background for like when I go and stream and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's just an easier way of doing things.
Yeah. Um.
So, but and I've really been enjoying creating the music. Like it's fun. It's fun to like go and pick like what you want for the art and all that for the other stuff and all that. So
Yeah.
the cover art. That's what I was trying to say.
But I do like all kinds of stuff. I listen to Japanese stuff sometimes, and I'll like look up the lyrics just so I know what they're saying if I like it enough. And
Oh yeah, so
I'll
do
listen
I.
to like that's where a lot of it comes from is anime. I like watch anime, and if like I like the intro or outro, I'll like go and I'll find it and look it up, and then that'll be something I listen to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
That's
Tokyo
me too.
Ghoul, the
Yep.
intro and outro to like every single season. I like those. I have those in my library. I listen to those sometime. Just every
Oh,
once
I
in a while, I
listen to
listen to those.
Unravel like almost once a day, at least, just because it's such like for me. If there's any like anime theme songs, that would be probably the theme song for all anime. I have to say it's Unraveled because it is used fairly frequently in animes. So,
Yeah. Unravel's not a bad song, but my favorite one was probably from season four as the intro song. And that was probably my favorite one.
oh yeah, from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's another topic we're gonna do in another episode is anime. That'll probably be a special episode because we'll be able to talk about that for like 10 hours straight.
Well, you could do like multiple episodes, just talk about something different in every single one.
All right.
Um, Artist wise, um, my favorite artist is probably Trippy Red, just because he's diverse and does a whole lot of different stuff. He doesn't do just one thing.
I've been a little on like there's a few artists I've been listening to. I've been listening to Tech Nine a lot recently. Uh I also started getting back into Eminem's music, and I'm a huge fan of NF. Like you probably won't even see me not listening to NF. Like I don't know what it is about his music, but I think like his music because he doesn't swear in his songs, which I think it makes it more enjoyable for everybody because it's not just a song for uh,
Yeah, it's
teens or
just something
whatnot.
you gotta like hide from your kids.
Exactly. That's what I think I like about his style of rap because it's not just like talking about girls, sex, and guns and killing and all that.
No, that's not
It's
my. I can listen to that stuff, and there's a lot of songs that I like is that's from that stuff, but that's not my.
but
That's not like
but
my
it gets
favorite thing to
old.
listen to. I can listen to it, but not like it's not like my favorite
It
thing
just,
to listen to.
it just gets old because that's what everybody's making. That's all you
Yeah,
hear online now, and it's just old. Like come on, get something else.
that's what a lot of it is, and that does get kind of old and annoying. That's what they think they have to do. They can't just do it about anything else. They couldn't just come up with an actual meaningful thing to talk about. They just throw that in there like, well, there's $1 million right there.
Yeah,
And they're not wrong. They do it because people listen to it.
right. And people actually enjoy it. Just a whole bunch of perverts. That's all it is. Can't say that I'm not, but I'm not gonna say I am.
I don't know if it's necessarily perverts either, because I don't think there's people out there, getting off to people talking about it in a song.
Oh yeah. Well, and not a lot of Tech Nine's videos are just like like killing and all that.
No.
That's another reason why I like his music is because he doesn't just do just music with just him because he does have a lot of musics with other artists like NF. Another one I can't remember. I I can't remember, but I don't think I can leave the recording. but I would check it. I would actually look it up if I could, but no, there's other artists that he's done, which I think that's what makes it enjoyable for me because I like listening to other artists. That's just like the anime rap battles that people do. Those are pretty good because you actually hear other voices. It's not just the same one every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just something I like.
Um, I really like R&B type stuff. Um,
R&B is
recently,
good.
recently I've been listening to a lot of Frank Ocean. I don't know if you've heard of him before, but I really like him. He makes some good stuff.
I've heard of that name. I don't think I've listened to him though.
I like Frank Ocean. He's good. He's got a really good voice. He's got a great singing voice, and he talks about some pretty like hard stuff he's gone through in life and stuff. So I really like him.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. There really is. I enjoy music a lot. I really do. Like, and I'm being paid great. Be right back. It's gonna be silent for a minute.
Just cut it out.
Okay, now what were you saying about R&B?
Oh, well, I just got through talking about liking Frank Ocean and stuff, and then I think you were saying something.
Oh yeah. Now, I like the blues music, like with the saxophone and stuff. Th-
Mm,
that is the kind of R&B like I like. It's more like soul, I guess. Soul music, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, R&B soul type stuff isn't bad. I like that.
Yeah. There's a channel on YouTube called NCS. They make uh they make a lot of non-copyright music. And I for the longest time didn't know this song was a non-copyright song. You know the song Cradles?
Maybe.
Well, for the longest time I didn't know that song was not a not not a copyright song. Like I didn't know at all.
Huh.
Yeah. And I also there's a whole bunch of other songs on MCS on YouTube. It's a really popular channel. Uh, Another friend of mine, Eric the Okapi, uh, he listens to a lot of the music. He actually makes music too, and
Mm,
that's
mm,
where I came up with the idea of doing it myself.
mm.
So,
Yeah.
and that's why I started music the way I have been because I enjoy music. I really do. Just being able to just sit down and record music, you know. I want I want to actually create a song
Yeah.
like sometime down the line, at least one. Be able to produce my own song. That'd be cool.
Oh, I wouldn't mind making a song with vocals in it and seeing how it did.
Yeah, because everybody can sing. There's something called auto tune because that can help you with your voice. If your voice does sound a little like scratchy or something, that can help. That can help make your voice sound better.
Even with auto-tune, a lot of people just suck.
Do what?
Even with auto-tune, some people just suck.
Oh yeah, some people do. Yeah, you're right about that.
Like, I don't have terrible vocals whenever I actually try, but I don't think I'm a great singer. But
Me, me
that might
myself.
just be me because that's just my voice and I'm just thinking that. And I could be better than I think, but I say that I might be decent.
Right. And me myself, I do sing quite often. Like I try to sing like when I'm alone because I am a little, stage fright of my voice, and I don't like singing in front of people. But I would definitely do it for a song though, or heck, or even doing a cover of a song.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do a cover.
Yeah, there's another album I really like that came out not too recently. Um, it's kind of like 80s R&B type stuff. It's even like it's 80s themed. It's called Alone at Prom by Tory Lanez. That's a really good album. I listen to that like every day just about. That's pretty good.
Hmm.
You know, I don't listen to too much of like 80s stuff, but it's pretty much like an exact replica of the 80s. If you went and listened to that and listened to something from the 80s, you'd think it's like the same thing.
Like it's been created like back in the
Like
'80s.
he directly like made it seem
It's,
like it's some from the 80s, like someone from the 80s made it.
so it's like a throwback to the '80s, pretty much.
It's pretty much what he did with it, but you wouldn't think it's from 2022, 2021. You would think it's like if you just played it, they'd probably think it's from the 80s, not from like 2021, which is when it released, like December 2021, somewhere, I think.
I gotcha.
So if you like maybe a month old, month and a half old, somewhere like that, maybe a month old. It's almost February. In a few hours, it'll be February, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. The birth month of my birth, yay. Yay, and then I'll be officially 19. Yay, I'm getting old.
Yeah, you're getting old.
Well, you're older than me, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, I'm like 4 months older.
Yeah, besides the point. Um, I don't know if you've like listened to something that is popularly known as Nightcore.
Some. I
It's
listen
it's
to
the
some, but there
it's the
are a lot of songs.
music.
What's that?
Nightcore is the version for anime with music and stuff because a lot of people take they'll like some people actually dub over it and do vocals themselves, but I've seen a lot of people just do like auto tune, changing the voice tone and all that, which it's still impressive to do. I've actually done a couple on a separate channel that I will not name because I am not embarrassed about, but it's something I'm not ready to reveal. So,
Yeah, I like some Nightcore. There are some songs that Nightcore goes well with, but there are plenty of songs that I'm just like Nightcore does not mix well with this song, so I don't personally like it.
right.
It just
Oh, and
depends because some songs do sound good with it.
also speaking of music, I'm releasing a song tomorrow too. I've officially made 7 songs, but they're all mixes. They're mixed songs.
Yeah, you've been
So
getting one like every day, it seems.
I've really been trying because I want to do up to 10 mixes, and then I want to stop with music for a little bit,
Yeah,
and then I want to focus back on making videos again. But then I'll like sometimes I'll throw in a music video here or there, you know,
yeah,
because I want to at least try to get some music out there and being able to be heard, you know. And then I'll start going back into making videos and stuff. But yeah, but our Minecraft series is going to be back next week too. So, and
uh,
this recording that we're doing now will be released tomorrow. So yeah,
um, another. I'm
even
not
though
sure what you would call this kind of music. Maybe just like pop. But I really like. It's kind of similar to like anime type stuff. It's like a, just soft like piano keys over someone singing.
ooh, I love those kind of music, like that kind of music. Billie Eilish, she's done a few like that. I actually genuinely like love listening to Billie Eilish's voice for some reason. But
I have
when she
not
does those
listened to her in who knows how long.
when she does those high vocals, like it is such a beautiful tone.
After we
Like
get
I
done,
don't
I might
know.
need to go listen to her most recent album. I might need to,
Oh,
just
it's
because
definitely it's
just because it's
oh
been so
it's worth
long.
it. It's worth it. I definitely recommend it.
I don't
But
mind Billie Eilish, but her brother actually makes music, and I really like his music.
really, I did not know that her brother made music. Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta check that out.
his name is Phineas with an F. It's Finneas. Phineas,
Oh, okay, that's
and
interesting.
he makes really good stuff. He came out with an album not long ago called Optimist, and that's a really good album. It's like it's kind of like what Billie Eilish makes. It's like alternative type stuff.
Hmm.
It's not like pop or anything like it's just alternative as they call it. So it's kind of like a mix of a lot of types of a lot of different stuff.
Okay,
But I
okay,
guess it's
I'm gonna
more like pop-ish.
right, right. Okay. I'm gonna jump from regular music to game music. Out of every game that you have played, what game do you think has the best music throughout the whole game?
Um, that's hard because I think it's either got to be the Batman Arkham series. Those have really good music, even though it's
Oh
not
yeah,
like singing or anything, but it has really good music. It's either that or Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Those both have really good music.
oh yeah, they really did have some good music.
Like
Me,
whenever you
I
were
was.
playing and you just heard that loud, just rock music just blasting,
Oh
it
yeah, like when you're getting in
it
the
just
groove of
felt
the
so.
game. Oh
Whenever you're
yeah.
just going around and you're just killing stuff, just brutally murdering everything, and just you're all over the place, and that rock music kicks in, you just feel so great.
Oh yeah, and it's so hype too.
I love playing
Oh yeah.
Doom just for the music. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. It's good stuff. Uh, but I was actually thinking, I was actually going to the lines of Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah,
Assassin's
Assassin's Creed doesn't
they
have bad
have some,
stuff.
Assassin's Creed has some phenomenal theater music.
Yeah, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in a while actually, but I do remember they have some pretty good music.
I think the second game to Assassin's Creed was probably by far the like best music that they've created.
Assassin's Creed 2, yeah.
Yeah, I think Assassin's Creed 2 had the best music. But I was also thinking of Halo 2. Halo did have some good music as well.
Oh yeah, I do like the Halo stuff. Halo's got some pretty good stuff too.
Yeah.
Um, some other games. I don't think you've ever played it. I might need to play and like record it someday. But Scarlet Nexus, it's like an anime game.
I've not heard that game.
Yeah, it has some pretty good music in it. It's got like a it's got like soft piano violin type music and I really like it. It's enjoyable to me.
Hmm. Um,
And that's the same
Also,
thing with Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact has some pretty good music if you ever pay attention to the music going on in that game.
oh yeah, I know. I actually pointed that out a couple times when we were streaming.
So
And
Genshin Impact does have good music too. I like Genshin Impact's music. Um,
oh yeah, Genshin
but
Impact just
like
had
I said,
music.
it's
Yeah,
between either the Batman Arkham series or Doom. One of those two.
right. And the reason, okay, so the reason why I say Assassin's Creed is because Assassin's Creed was actually performed in front of an orchestra.
Yeah, that's the type of music that they make for the games. It's like
But yeah,
orchestra type stuff.
orchestra music is really good. Like that's something I can give hands down to the Assassin's Creed creators. Like that was probably some of the best music I've heard. I feel because me myself, I like that kind of music because I did make a song that was more inspired of Assassin's Creed because I loved it so much.
And Assassin's Creed
And
does have some good stuff, but it's been a long time. I need to
and
play. I've been meaning to play Assassin's Creed Valhalla because Mace, my brother, has
oh
it,
oh
but
yeah,
I just
that's
haven't played
one
it
I
yet.
need to play too. I haven't played the newer Assassin's Creed because I've actually been like wanting to. I guess I really want to do the series completely all the way through from the first game to the very last.
I've played pretty much all of them except Valhalla at this point.
I haven't. I've only played the first 5 or 6 games.
My favorite one was either Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed 2, or maybe Brotherhood. Brotherhood's really good.
Oh yeah, Brotherhood was a good one. Revelations was also good too. I
See,
think.
I have trouble deciding what my favorite thing is.
Oh yeah. Uh, Also another good like game music is Life is Strange. If you ever listen to the Life is Strange music, and you're not recording or anything, if you just straight up playing it, it has some phenomenal music. Especially like when it's trying to show like when a dark thing happens, like someone gets shot or something. It knows how to settle you into the scene and everything, and it's just perfect.
Yeah,
So.
some good stuff.
Heck, that's one game that I don't mind actually getting a copyright strike for
Okay,
or a
I've made
copyright
my
claim.
mind up actually. If I had to choose a game, I'd probably say I like the Batman Arkham series music the most. Just because whenever I'm playing or I'm like, grappling around or gliding around in
Yep.
Gotham and I can hear that like violin playing in the background, it just really gets me.
Oh yeah, violin is so good. That's why I fell in love with the Assassin's Creed music is because it did have a violin playing.
But it's that, and then after that, probably the Dooms. That Doom
Yeah,
music hit hard.
yeah, Doom did. Like Doom had some phenomenal music. Yeah, and the way they did it too was just so creative. It's great. It's great stuff.
Okay. You have anything else you want to talk about from game music type stuff?
Well, well, actually, I don't know because there's not a whole lot of games that do have like phenomenal music like those games.
Oh yeah, not every game has great music. Ratchet
All right.
and I know you haven't played the new Ratchet and Clank, because it's only on PS5, but I've played it, and it's got some pretty cool, like retro type sounding music whenever you play.
I've oh crap, what's the game called? I had it in my head, now it's gone. Crap. What's the game? Crap. Now it's gonna bug me. Great. Um, God of War had some good music. It's not
Oh
the one I
yeah,
was thinking of. Watch Dogs. There we go.
Watch
Watch Dogs
Dogs.
had
Yeah,
some good. Yeah, Watch Dogs
Watch
had some
Dogs
good
didn't
music too.
have bad stuff. No.
Yeah.
Whoops, knock that over. Don't know if you heard that.
No, I did. I heard that very clearly.
Didn't break, but
Yeah.
it fell over.
I need to get some padding in my room so I can record better.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting padding, but I'd have to have a whole lot of padding for my room.
Oh yeah, so would I.
If I covered my whole room with it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to do.
Maybe just some walls or something.
Yeah, that too. Walls would help too. Yeah.
Just cover the walls or something.
Or get like the Japanese walling, you know?
Um,
Okay, I think we need to quit going off topic.
if you've ever played Doki Doki Literature Club, it doesn't have some
Yes,
bad music.
yes, I've played that too. Yeah.
That came out on console.
There's a game.
Uh,
Don't
I think it was
I
like
don't recommend it.
September or something.
I don't recommend it if you don't like gay or anything. But there's a game called Camp Buddy. This is something my sister played,
Oh, of course
and
she played
and
it. Of course she played it.
well, it's also a porno game, but that's
Oh yeah. Oh god.
yeah, and
Now if
it's
it's
called
two
Camp Buddy.
dudes, I'm like, no, I don't want to watch that.
Right, but no, the game. No, the reason why I'm saying it is because it had some phenomenal music as well.
Not trying to be
Like,
offensive to anybody gay, but I'm
all right,
like, no, I can't watch that. I couldn't play that game.
well, heck, I can't be offended because I am a part of the LGBTQ. So,
I guess technically,
well,
but it
yeah,
just
because I'm
depends.
pansexual.
I don't, but it just depends on if you like boys or girls more.
True, true. But me myself, I really don't care. I'd just
Because
wait till the right time.
I
So.
know, I know how pansexual works. It's just like not really a gender type thing. You don't really like, you don't, I don't guess you really think of somebody as for their gender. You're like, as a person, as a whole.
Right, right. Yep.
Now, I can admit there's guys that I can like admit they have a nice personality and and they're a good person
Right,
as a whole, but I'm not going to go out and like try to date them because I personally am not gay.
right, right. It's
Now,
like for me,
gay
it's
people, like, see, you're still my friend because it doesn't offend me. I'm
right.
like, you can
Like
do your
it's
own
not
type
something I
thing
like openly talk about.
as long as you don't like push it on me and try to make me a part of it when I don't want to be, then it
Yeah,
becomes a problem.
and that's something we've always mutually agreed on.
Then it's something that it turns into a problem at that point if you try and push it on me when I don't want to.
Right, exactly. Yep.
You might get yourself
It-
knocked out if you keep trying to push it on me. I'm just gonna fair warning.
right. Okay, let's get back on topic. Uh, sorry, I had to mention that because that was a good that game had some really good music to it. I enjoyed it. So
Lots of games have good music, even if it's gay. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
that doesn't
like
really take away from the
like
music aspect.
like indie games. So like the indie game Slenderman that had some good stuff.
Doesn't
Like,
really take away from the music aspect now.
no. But it does give like more of a creepy vibe with music though. Because you can do a lot of creepy things with music, that's for sure. I should know. I've tried.
Yeah, there's some soft, creepy type stuff out there. I've heard some.
Oh yeah. Uh let's move to the genre country music.
Well, I was gonna say we could talk about maybe movie music, like what our favorite thing
Oh
from a
yeah,
movie is.
that's a good topic. That's a really good topic. Yeah. Um. Oh man. Uh. Crap. I know a lot of the Disney movies. The princess movies. They all had phenomenal music in it.
The movie with the best music I've probably heard is the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh
If
yeah.
you've
That.
ever seen those, it has
Oh
all of that major like orchestra, violin, drum type stuff, and it's just
yeah.
it's great.
Another one. The Titanic. The Titanic had some good music in it.
I haven't seen that movie in who knows how long.
That had some good music though.
Um, if you've ever seen it, the one of the more recent My Hero Academia movies, I think it was what was it
Was it
called?
the last one? The last one we watched?
No, it's not the newest one. It was the one before that. The newest one had some good music too, but the one before, it's not Two Heroes because that's the first one. Why do I always forget the name? I have it on Blu-ray. Let me go check the name really quick.
Okay.
Ah, kicking stuff.
Demon Slayer, the movie that had
Um,
music in it too.
Heroes Rising. That's what it's called. That one. I really liked the
Oh,
music in that one.
oh, I just like if we're on the topic of movies and stuff, Naruto. Naruto has probably one of the best music aspects in anime.
I know there's one. I don't remember which season it is, but one of the seasons of Naruto, I do like it. I can't remember which one it is though.
There, okay. Oh man, I don't know if I think I have the file on my phone, but I think the song is called Student and Sensei, I think, or it's Student and Teacher, but it's like it was probably one of my favorite moments in the Naruto series where it's Rock Lee and Guy, they're talking, and Rock Lee is scared to get this surgery because it might kill him. And right now he is so injured to the point to he can't do taijutsu. Uh, and Guy Sensei is talking to Rock Lee. If he goes and gets the surgery and he dies from it, that Guy will die right alongside beside him. And it was so heartfelt. Like the music was so good, and it's such a good guitar solo. It is such a good one. That is
I
something
can't
I
remember
definitely
which
recommend.
intro. I know one of the seasons of Naruto had a really good intro song, and I like it, and I can't remember what it is.
Naruto has a lot of good music, like, but yeah, the guitar solo of when Rock Lee and Guy was talking, that probably hit me in the feels so hard when I was watching it for the first time, and I've always looked back at that and just been like, that was such perfect music with that moment. Like that's something you probably wouldn't be able to recreate.
There's a lot of good stuff like that. Some of the best anime movie music that I've heard is from Your Name, Weathering with You,
I
and A
still need to watch
Silent
those.
Voice. Those have some of the best anime music I've heard in
No,
like any
Your Name.
movie.
No, wait, I haven't watched Your Name.
No, you've seen Your Name, I thought, but I think it's Weathering with
Oh
You you
yeah,
gotta
oh
watch.
yeah, oh yeah. That's right. That's when my phone died and we were watching it. That's right. That's right.
But
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, that did have
I
a good one.
have I have all of those on Blu-ray. Your Name, Weathering with You, and A Silent Voice. I
Withering
have all
with
of
You
those.
is the one that I need to watch.
Yeah, that's the one that you need to watch that we meant to watch and never did.
Yeah.
But
Um,
those three,
a silent
Your
voice
Name,
definitely.
Weathering with You, and Silent Voice has some of the best anime movie music that I've probably ever heard.
Um, another one. For like anime music. The show is called Erased. I think
Oh
that one.
yeah, I like that
Oh,
show.
that one had some good music. Definitely, especially the theme song because you can definitely actually memorize the song and it's really catchy.
If you've ever seen Angel Beats, that has
Yo,
some good music.
yes, it does. Oh my god. That music has such good music. That was actually probably the first anime I actually ever cried on.
Oh yeah, that's a sad anime though. It's good if you
Yeah.
watch like through the credits of the last episode. It's not a
Yep.
bad ending if you watch through the credits, but if you just like are like,
And that's
oh
what
no, and then quit
that's
before watching the rest of the credits, then
yeah,
you'll be like, it's a terrible ending.
exactly. Exactly. People need to watch the Mm, that's what irritates me about people in watching anime is that they don't watch the credits. You always watch the credits.
So that's your fault.
Exactly, because there's always something more. Just like people were walking out of the movie when SAO was playing, and there was something at the end.
Yeah, there was something at the end of it saying that there was going to be another one, and then they were like,
Yep,
and everyone had like almost everybody had done a left, but like us and two or three other people.
I know. Like it's irritating. That
And you're
is
like, well,
probably
I guess you're gonna find out the hard way.
exactly in 2 years when it comes out.
Yeah. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has some good music.
Oh yeah, the last movie that we went and watched had some good stuff in it.
The show has really good stuff.
Oh yeah, the art style is phenomenal too.
If you've ever seen, surprisingly, The Devil is a Part-Timer has some pretty good stuff.
Man, I have heard such good things about that, but I've never watched it.
You've never seen The Devil is a Part-Timer?
No, that is one anime I have not actually
They're
sat down and
coming out with a
watched.
season two, and I'm excited for that. It came out in
I
like
I
2013, something like that, and now they're finally coming out with a season two.
there's okay. Speaking of anime music, um, crap. The Seven Deadly Sins had some good music as well.
That's a show I've been meaning to watch. I haven't seen any of
You
that.
have I've seen all seasons. It's
Attack on
amazing.
Titan had some good stuff.
That's a show that I need to finish. I haven't finished it.
I haven't finished it either, and they're doing the last season right now. They're like airing the episodes.
I'm in season 2 right now.
SAO probably has my favorite type of music from anime.
Oh yeah, same.
Like even though the seasons wouldn't be about the same thing, it always had similar music, and that I really liked it all.
Right.
Probably my favorite anime music is probably from Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, so it's getting close to an hour on our recording. We're gonna try to make these episodes an hour long. So we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this topic, I guess. Um,
Yeah, probably should start up with our last topic or something.
well, let's go ahead and talk about your personal favorite, I guess, music.
My personal favorite. Well, we've already discussed that I have trouble deciding what my absolute favorite is. But like I've said before, my favorite artist is Trippie Redd because he does a whole lot of different stuff. He does he does rapping stuff, he does singing stuff, he does pop sounding type stuff. He did
Mm,
a rock album like a year ago, and I really like that.
interesting. I didn't know that. Oh wait, no, you did tell me about that. Never mind. Yeah, you sent me the album, didn't you?
Yeah, Neon Shark.
Yeah. Yep. I remember that. Never mind. I'm lying. Sorry. I gotta quit the lying. No, it's just
But
bad memorization.
he does a lot of different type of stuff, so I really like him. So I'm not really sure what my favorite music is, but what I listen to the most is him. So I guess it's like rap slash singing pop type stuff.
Right. Me, myself. Okay. Like. Okay. Let's do this. How about you wrap it up into your top three, like just top three in general, like something you listen to the most of.
Like top three genres or top
Yeah,
three
top three
artists.
or artists. Yeah, that work.
If I had to do genres, I guess it would have to be, I guess, rap and what else? I guess R&B. That's something else that I listen to the most. And I guess alternative because alternative is like a mix of a lot of things.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right about that.
Most of the time, most of the time, it seems like it's kind of like guitars over beats and type stuff like that.
Right, I've made a couple of songs with guitars over beats. Um, what's your third?
No, that is three. I think I said alternative, rap, and then like
An R&B.
R&B.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. Uh, what about artists? And then I'll answer the same question.
Um, like I said, Trippy Red is one of them, but should I pick someone else other than him since I said that?
No, you can go ahead and keep that one.
Because he's my favorite. And then I wonder who my second favorite is. I was actually thinking about it the other day and I had decided and now I can't think of it. Um my favorite used to be X for a really long time. And since he's been gone and hasn't been making music and just listening to him, all that, not that I don't like him, but he just like kind of gradually wasn't my favorite anymore.
Yeah, and
But
what?
I do still like him.
Yeah, X
Um,
is X is something that you gotta respect his music. Like you have to, especially if you like rap. That's like one thing you got to respect. Now, for me, now there's like two different ways I can go about this. But for me, my favorite genres I have to say is definitely rap. I also really like country, and I also really like rock too because I've been listening to a lot of Imagine Dragons. I have to say they're definitely one of my favorites. So I have to say that's probably my third favorite. Then I'd have to
oh
go
yeah,
with
I listen to a lot of rock. That's why I said alternative because it's basically like rock, but also a lot of the time it's like beats over guitars and stuff.
right.
It's either that or it's
And
like soft piano type stuff.
the song that just recently came out, it's actually for a show called Arcane, League of Legends. That actually has some really good atmospheric music too. But
Oh
um,
yeah. Now that
but
you
the
mention that,
uh, the, the theme song is by Imagine Dragons called Enemy. Amazing song.
I think a guy called
That's
Ian
also J
Dior, he made a song for that show.
JID. He rapped in it. He did phenomenal in that too. That's why I also really like. I think Imagine Dragons is more alternative than anything because they don't just stick to rock music.
No, I really liked their newest album. I think it was
Oh
called
yeah, so did
Falling.
I. Yeah, yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
It was an
But
album dedicated to his sister who died from cancer or whatever.
yeah, uh, Tech Nine, I have to say, is probably going to be my second favorite. And then my first favorite, I'm a little conflicted. Between crap, forget. Like we've talked so much. um, excuse me. Um, NF and another artist, Alan Walker. That's another good one.
Hmm. Um,
I've been
I
listening
have
to Alan
two.
Walker as well.
Alan Walker's not bad. I like Marshmello more than Alan Walker, but Alan Walker's good.
I don't really care for Marshmallow, but I'm more of an Alan Walker fan.
They're the same thing practically.
Yeah, because they're both DJs. So
I just happen to like Marshmello. Marshmello's a lot bigger than Alan Walker is, but I just like Marshmello better.
well, yeah, but Alan Walker's been doing it a lot longer than Marshmallow, though.
I don't know. He might have been, but I mean, Marshmallow's been around for a while.
Well, they both have, but yeah.
Um, I'm still having trouble thinking, but I know that my first favorite is Trippy Red, and then right now my second favorite is probably Lil Nas X. If you know him,
Hmm.
I really like him. He's really controversial right now because of him being gay and making music videos and stuff that are really weird because he's gay.
Oh
And like
yeah,
I
I've
said,
I've
I
heard about
personally am
that.
not I'm not personally gay, but he can be gay if he wants. As long as he makes music that I personally like, then I'm like, you do whatever
Oh
you
yeah.
want.
Oh yeah. Like again, that's probably one topic I'll probably do a episode for is probably the LGBTQ thing because I also mentioned it in my video when I was showing this off. But that is one topic I will probably do a deep dive with because that is a good topic to talk about because that is very controversial. But oh my god, my family is bothering me.
We're about to wrap this up.
Yeah. Uh, but no, like I was saying, like the LGBTQ is probably it's a really controversial thing because they talk about a lot of people, you know, being against it and being for it. But me myself, that's something I probably have to say I have to voice my opinion on because that I'm a part of it. So, but
Yeah, that's a
that
really
that's
controversial topic.
yeah, that's a topic that we'll have to save for another episode. So,
It's for most people, it's either you hate it or you love it, and I'm just kind of neutral. I'm like, you do whatever you want,
yeah.
just don't push it on me.
Yep, and that's all that matters. Like heck, like if I walk down the street and I see two guys kissing, I ain't gonna stare and judge them. I'm not, cause that could be me. You know, that's the way I think about it.
Maybe one day. It just depends on who you end up liking, I guess.
Yep. But
I have
I
a few
guess.
friends who are gay. I mean, I won't. I'll admit it. I have friends who are gay. Other than you, you're technically not gay, but you're like you
Yeah, I'm
could
not.
be one day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I'm like technically gay, but I could be. You never know. It just
It
depends
could
on when the right
happen. It's just
person comes.
when the right
When
person
the right
comes along,
person
you
comes
could
along.
be.
Yeah, it's gotta be the right person that comes along. I'll I'll find out. But I guess that should wrap up this episode. If
Just
there's
to
anything
say,
else,
since I didn't
still
say who
gonna
my
be music
third
left.
favorite was, I'm just gonna kind of say someone I really like The Weeknd right now. So I guess I'm gonna say he's
Oh,
my third
oh,
favorite.
oh yeah, the weekend. Oh my God, yes.
Trippy Red,
Another.
Lil Nas, and The Weeknd.
Speaking of a band like that, One Republic. I've been listening to a lot of their music as well.
Yeah, I haven't heard them in forever.
One Direction is one I will not talk about. I really don't care for One Direction's music.
I can't remember the name right now though, but there's a band that I like who used to make music frequently, like in 2014, 2013, and they made the song Paradise.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, I can think of that. Oh, that's gonna eat at me.
I can't remember the name. It's not One Republic, I don't think.
I know what song you're talking about. I don't think it's One Republic, is it?
No, I think that's someone else. What is their name? I want to go look it up, but I'm afraid I'm going to close it on accident.
Well, don't do that. Go like on your computer or something.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I could do that. I have my Apple Music on my computer.
Yeah,
Hopefully, it don't take too much time because we do need to wrap this up.
yeah. We got like 2 minutes before because
Come on, computer.
I want to try to keep this in within an hour because that's like a good podcast time, I guess.
I mean, it could be a little more, just not a whole lot more.
Right. But no, there's a lot of topics that'll last us an hour. This one definitely lasted an hour because music is such a popular thing.
Yeah, I could talk about it
Oh,
longer,
oh,
just depends
oh,
on what it is. Talk about.
I just thought of another one. It's a cartoon or an animation, the Kung Fu Panda. That had some really good China music.
Oh, yeah. That's
I just
actually
thought of
not
that.
bad. Computer's
Did
acting
you?
weird right now. I'm trying to look it up. It's just taking forever. It's being kind of slow.
If I was there, I'd smack the computer.
Oh, it's Coldplay.
Okay, yeah, no, see, no, I knew what you were talking. I just couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, they actually came out with an album recently, but that's who they were. Coldplay.
Coldplay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember
I
that.
used
Yep.
to love Coldplay. I
Um,
still listen to them
I
sometimes.
I have a nephew that listen to Coldplay all the time,
Oh, I still
and
listen
that's
to
what
Coldplay
that.
sometimes.
Well, I don't usually just like go and listen to them, but I have heard it over the years. So yeah,
Yeah.
I guess that will wrap it up for this. I guess. Do you got anything else you want to say or anything?
Um, I don't know.
Uh, well,
I'm kind of looking around at my music, trying to see if I can come up with something. Amine, if you've ever listened to him, I really like Amine. He's more of like just a rapper though.
I'm not actually.
And Juice WRLD's good.
I've
This
listened
is
to
more of like the metal
this world, but
rap beats type stuff. I really like Scarlord,
hmm.
Joji, G-Eazy. G-Eazy's up there with my favorites. I really like G-Eazy.
Oh, a few country artists I like. Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean,
I like
Kenny
Kenny
Chesney.
Chesney. Yeah, I was gonna say that
Yeah,
Kenny Chesney.
Kenny
I said it
Chesney.
at the
Yeah,
same time.
he's so good. Yeah. Uh, Another good one. He sings the song. Crap, I forget now. I got
What's the
forget.
song?
It's dang it, I forget the song name. But
Do you know the lyrics?
he sung the song for Lightning McQueen when he going down the highway.
Life is a Highway.
Yeah, that one. I forget who what's his
Oh,
name? I forget his name.
that's Rascal Flatts.
Yeah, Rascal Flatts. What Hurts the Most is the song I was talking about. That's one of my favorite country songs. Uh, I've also crap. For pop, Ariana Grande is pretty good.
I'm not
Uh,
a huge fan of her, but I mean, she's got a good voice.
Andy Grammer.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to Andy Grammer a lot.
Uh, John Legend. You can't forget him.
Brad Paisley,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Toby Keith,
Yeah, I
Blake
grew. Okay,
Shelton,
okay. Before
Tim
before we just
McGraw.
before we go ahead and I actually for 9 years of my life when I was with my aunt and uncle, um, they actually played country music all the time, and that's what got me to loving country music.
That's pretty much how, if you lived around here, that's pretty much what you listened to when you were kids most of the time.
It's country, yeah. Like I fell in love with country music.
That's what your parents played. So
Another song by Travis something. I forget his name. But he sung the song Three Wooden Crosses.
I don't remember that. Did you say it was Brad something?
No, Travis.
Travis. I thought you said Brad for some reason.
It's Travis something. I forget it's a first name. I want to say Scott Travis, but I'm not for sure.
Hmm.
But he sings Three Wooden Crosses, and that's one of my favorite Christian songs. And
Yeah.
I'm not too big on, Christianity, but that's one song I can definitely listen to. So, I guess we'll go ahead and end the first episode right here. Uh, if you want to check out ZK's content, you guys can follow and subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's also on Twitch too.
Sometimes.